Hello everybody, my name is Landon, and today I'm in a bit of a different spot. I'm actually sitting on my bed because I decided I want to talk to you guys today about some stuff. And I thought, it's nighttime. It's like 11:15 right now at night, and I just want to feel casual. I put on a jacket. I got pajamas. We got pajamas. So I want to talk to you guys about some things. Namely, some real quick stuff is that not when you're seeing this, but I think about a week after, I should be moving out into an apartment with my friends, which is going to be super fun. I'm very excited. I love those guys tremendously. I'm sure you'll see them in some of my new videos, but this also means that I still have to figure out, exactly how I'm going to set up recording in my room and whether or not I'll have a lot of opportunity to record outside, like cooking with Landon. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that in our new apartment kitchen if people are coming in and out all the time. I'll have to space that out, feel it out with the other guys. The last thing I want to do is be a really inconvenient roommate. That is not me at all. Moving on. I am so thankful for the support you guys have given this channel. It is absolutely wonderful. I love making videos for you guys. It is by far one of the best things in the entire world. Also, I'm holding a microphone. I really enjoy the sound quality the microphone provides. I used it in the channel update. I've used it in a lot of my voiceovers. However, it has to be relatively close to my mouth. Otherwise, it doesn't pick up at all. The last recording, by the way, I use Audacity. That's the software I use to record audio. Audacity cut short like a minute into the recording, and I had no idea. So I'm redoing this whole video. Wonderful. Not wonderful, but that's okay. The first vlog I made, the first ever video I made for this channel, I specifically said that, in short, anything worth doing is worth doing over again. That, bad things will happen, but I, as a YouTuber, would love to persevere. All my struggles are worth something. But that's okay. Again, I love talking about these kinds of things with you all. So what I want to talk about specifically, I just want to talk about YouTube. I feel casual. I feel comfortable. I hope you guys are feeling comfortable right now. Relax, take a load off. And I just want to talk about my thoughts on YouTube, the whole spirit of it all. It's truly a wonderful place. And I, as someone who has spectated YouTube, who has watched other YouTubers for years, it's been about 3 years now straight that I've watched YouTubers consistently, throughout the day, every day. I love it. I really, really do. And now I'm a content creator. I get to, pardon me, I got cords tangled up in my feet. And I'm a content creator. Now I get to see what it's like from the other side, making videos, using programs, having schedules set for myself. I love it. I absolutely love it. So let's talk about YouTube. YouTube by far is our social world personified through many different outlets. What does that mean? That means that all the different interests and ideas that people have in the world are shared on social media sites. Often, all of you and your friends will post stuff on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and you'll have an understanding for what the person may think. You'll have an understanding for what the person may know. But when you go to something like YouTube, where not everybody is a consistent creator who can gather a large following, not saying that I am, but I mean, I am by far happy with the progress we made. But I'm saying that many of the popular YouTubers, those are people who have gained such a mass following and can spread real, consistent ideas and truths and thoughts to all of them. That's why I, beyond all means, respect YouTubers who spread positivity, welfare, happiness, YouTubers who, beyond everything, are there for their people. They help their subscribers and their fans and their supporters out of good times and bad. I've heard enough stories about people with actual anxiety and depression and their parents may be going through a divorce. They may be going through a divorce, but they always have these entertainers, these people who have always been so kind and so thoughtful on the other side of a camera, millions of miles away. Well, maybe not millions, but you know what I'm saying, just tons and tons and tons of miles away. Be there for them. It is absolutely wonderful. Something that astounds me is that you can go on YouTube and search how to do almost anything. You can search how to fix specific parts on cars for specific cars, and you will find someone who has taken the time to pull out a camera and make a video on this. The internet by far is just the most incredible forum of information in the entire world, in the World Wide Web, moving on, it is absolutely something to be celebrated. And I, as someone who is studying computer science software in college currently, that's what I want to do for my living. I want to better this world. I have found such a complete love and passion for it and interest in it from the moment I started really getting hooked on YouTubers to when I said I want to be a content creator one day, and a year and a half later, here I am. It's thrilling. It really is. A site especially like YouTube, how do I put this? Let's take something like the MySpace and Facebook example, or as many people like to know from all ages, the typewriter computer, is that when new technology comes out, old technology becomes obsolete. It makes sense. People do what is most convenient for them. MySpace pretty much got taken out by the popularity of Facebook. And now we have YouTube. Let's start with YouTube. I'm wondering, what could possibly take over YouTube's role in our sphere as the largest place of mass information? Maybe not quick seconds of what your friends are doing, but taking these larger icon people and their content. What could replace that? That's my question. Because currently, the way the trend on the internet is going is that social media sites, Snapchat has always kind of had this, but especially Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, they all, not during their launch, but recently, not semi-recently, in the last year or two, have developed a large popularity in videos. In sharing videos with each other, more maybe 30 seconds, maybe a couple minutes. But YouTube was the largest place, and it still is the largest place for sharing videos. That's what the entire place is about. Instagram is predominantly pictures. Facebook used to be predominantly about, Facebook statuses and things. Now, of course, it is mostly videos shared from large mass sites. Best Vines, best this and that, comedies, this and that. Anyways, but YouTube has always been the center of video attention on the internet. And it makes me wonder, what could possibly sweep that away? Holograms? Probably not. Not that I know of anytime soon. VR videos are popular on YouTube. Who knows? And it's exciting to think that someone as young as I am, I'm turning 20 in November, but that's nothing compared to a lifetime. It's exciting to think that I and many people around me are just on the forefront of what technology is in the social media sharing, in the sharing of information on different social media sites and on YouTube and all of this. It's exciting to think that we're at the front of it. And it's exciting to think that without a shadow of a doubt, we are witnessing history being made in the way people interact with each other. The world is getting smaller as it is, and personally it does worry me a bit, with the mass spreading of opinions and ideas, information, misinformation, scary stuff needs to be handled responsibly. But it's exciting to think that this may be a trend that could possibly never stop. Who knows? It's all up to history's whim. But we're here, and that's what I love about it. And YouTube by far is one of the most dominant places for it all. And even as a small YouTuber, as a small person making content in this vast sea of big fish, it's exciting to think that I'm here doing something that I love for an entire culture, an entire genre of life that I'm experiencing right now, and you all are too. Here's the thing, by the way. If I am one of the only people you are subscribed to, or really the only reason you check out YouTube just because you're a friend of mine, or which I appreciate. Thank you so much, by the way. It really means a lot. I encourage you, please, by all means, go find some YouTubers who really just sort of who really light your fire, you know? If you're not sure, go ahead in the comments and tell me what kind of things you like. You know, are you into cooking? Are you into gaming? Are you into automotive stuff? Are you into? Let me know. You know, I'd love to talk about what kind of interests you guys have. Maybe suggest some YouTubers. We could get some really good ideas going around. Smaller YouTubers, larger YouTubers. It's all really exciting stuff. Anyways, everyone, thank you for letting me ramble to you about all this YouTube stuff. It's, again, one of my favorite things about the entire world. It is what I want to go into as a career. It is by far just an incredible, monumental piece of history, that this is what everybody is spending their time doing. And this is what is gaining speed. And this is what in the near future will really have an impact on our world. It will really have a hold in the way we do everything. Again, as a career, I want to be on the forefront of that, whether as a YouTuber or whether as someone who's developing softwares for types of social media, or God bless if I ever worked for YouTube, helping them. That would be the dream. But for now, I'm just a college student. Anyways, though, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for letting me entertain you, thank you for letting me ramble to you a little bit. It is 11:30. Yeah, it's 11:30 here tonight, and I just really felt like making this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all beyond words. Have a great night, and hey, wait, I usually say, hey, have a great night. Whoops.